BORTLE here, back from the Extravaganza held by Realms, Shadow Realm Games. Is that right? Shadow Realm Games? I got
Yeah,
mixed up.
that's right.
All right, scratch that. BORTLE here, back from the Extravaganza, one of the biggest remote duel events of the year. That's right. Let's ending 2020 with a bang, going full on mode with this nice 2021 format. So we have here Cam the Man Neal. That's right, UDS champion, showcasing his 60 card pile deck that he used at the main event. All right, prior to him using the Dryden deck, which he won the Attack of the Giant card, which guess what, guys? He still won the same prizing because he topped this event. That's right, top 16 gets the same stuff, so that's pretty cool. What's up, Cam? Welcome back to the channel.
What's up, Bortle?
Yeah, so since you did get 10th place, what was your overall record for this huge remote duel event?
I went X2. I lost round four to Jesse Cotton, and then I lost the last round to the Swiss Force.
Dinosaurs? Oh man. What made you want to play this 60 card deck, and why did you want to change it up and play different decks for this event?
On Saturday, I was playing in Winamats. I played in a Winamat, and I won the Winamat with the Drytron deck, and I didn't like really know what I was doing, so they made me like turn my list like right after that. So I was just like, screw it, I'll just play the 60 card deck for the main event. Because I had to like sign up like right after the win event.
Did you originally wanted to play the 60 card deck for the Attack of Giant card?
I was originally gonna play. Yeah, I was just testing the Drytron deck and trying to learn it like in the Winterman the Giant card.
Oh, gotcha. Well, dang man, almost any deck you touch is you do pretty well. Cam the man. Well, yeah. Without further ado, do you have any shoutouts before we begin this one?
Yeah, shout outs to Epic Cards and Games. Shout outs to Robert. Shout outs to Kamal. Shout outs to Donnell Washington. He is Creighton's father, and that's it.
All right, sweet. Well, on that note, please take it away with this 60 card pile deck profile.
All right, so I played two Ecclesia instead of I didn't play three because there's like other normal summons that I was playing. I played two Lilith. I only played two because I played three Backjack. I think Backjack's better than Lilith because it almost does the same thing. But if you open Lilith plus like Red Eyes Fusion, you can't normal the Lilith. But if you open Red Eyes Fusion plus Backjack, your Dragoon can discard your Backjack and you still get like a trap card out of it. Backjack was really good, and I played Fiend Griefing. I think it's very good versus like all the meta decks right now. And then I played the Vanillas and the Wyvern. Wyverns for Red Eyes Insight, obviously. Two Golden Lord. You have to play two. You don't want to like get advantage because everybody's playing like Dino Mishkas and Ice Dragon's Prison and stuff like that now.
Oh, okay.
Then I played three Shadal monsters, Windy, Ariel, and Beast. They were all pretty good. Windy summoning Beast to like draw two, discard an Elvish card. Pretty nice.
I've noticed that Avery Foster kind of ran like somewhat of a similar build in this past LCS event. Did he inspire you to play the 60 card?
Yeah, he did. I was talking to him a little bit about it, and the only like difference I believe I made was I just cut some cards for like the backjacks and the fiend griefings. And then for the spells, I played three extravagance, I played three red eyes fusion, and three red eyes insight. Those are all pretty good. The spells are like the best part of the deck because they're all the spells are really good. Three Nadir Servant and three Curse Omen. I don't have to explain those. And then for the traps, three start assembly. You have to play three, and it's a normal trap, so you can get it off Lilith, Backjack, and yeah, and Trap Trick, yeah. Three Conquistador. You have to play three of this one. I only played two Acuerdo because I just don't think this one's that good, and you don't want to like draw like multiple. Uh, Played one Shadal Schism. Summons Winda. Winda is like an FTK versus most decks. Three Shadow Games. This card is nice because it's either a set beast, a draw one, or a banish three for opponent's graveyard.
That's pretty good.
It's also a normal trap, so like backjack and other stuff beside it. And mainly all my traps are normal traps. I played three Ice Dragons Prison. It's probably one of the best cards. You have to play it. Free Punishment. This card's really good, and especially in this deck because you can send Opgalone, and Opgalone gets any of the shit off. So like this, like if you like to use this, pop a Lord, and then you like an aerial banish like their Lord and like their other like golden lance and stuff.
Did punishment ever mess you up in this tournament?
No, it didn't, because the only time inside of turn one you're summoning from the next deck is basically just Red Eyes Fusion. And then I played three Fiend Griefing. Uh, this card's really good because they use like a Drytron effect, discarding like Vincent. You can like hit the Drytron or Vincent, and then you get to send Backjack, and Backjack gets you another trap card. Uh, this was like my favorite cards in the deck, to be honest.
And you did mention that you lost to Jesse in this tournament. Was he playing Dryden?
He was playing Drytron, yeah, but when I lost to Jesse, I won game one. Game two, my hand was Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and like some other unplayable cards.
Oh man.
And then game three, I opened triple Cursed Elven, Scarlet Sanguine, and Nadir. And then my Nadir and Scarlet both got ashed.
Oh,
Yes, I just couldn't play.
jeez, man. This 60 card deck was supposed to like prevent these type of hands.
Yeah, you're not supposed to like draw multiples like that, but it happens. It only happened like once or twice. So
Oh, okay.
three Dino Miscus. This card's really good to banish like Golden Lords and other stuff like that. It banishes like Floodgates too. Three Torrential Tribute. This card is really good. One round, my opponent summoned Border, set four. Next turn, he desires, then extravagance turn one, desires the next turn, and then he summons Grand Module, and I torrential his Border and Grand Module. It's pretty nice.
Oh
And
man.
that round one, game one of the tournament, I opened triple torrential. But good thing he was playing Zodiac, to be honest. That deck's kind of free. Three Trap Trick. This is just like Backjack gets every card in the deck because they're all normal traps.
That's pretty sick. So yeah, that's the main deck right there. Obviously 60 cards.
Yep, 60 cards. Master deck, I played one Link Spot or Link Revo for the Backjack in case I like draw Backjack with like no other like normal summon or anything. Two Link Spider. I played two because Extravagance. One Anaconda, Summon Dragoon. If you like don't open like Red SPG and stuff. Two Element into the Abyss. Played two just Extravagance as well, and just pops cards. Pretty nice. One Ash Dragon. Uh, Over here, Misprint, Gadgets. Shout out to Pack.
Hey.
Yeah, Pack sent me a lot of these cards to be honest. Shout out to Pack.
Oh
Let's
man.
go.
That's nice.
To Winda. I was playing three because of Extravagance, but I cut one for the Link Rebo.
That's a pretty good trade off. The Link Rebo did some work, right?
Yeah, Link Rebo came up a few times. Three Aqualung. Probably the best card in the extra deck. It just gives like it gives your Dogmatica engine like so much utility. Like that's why I like these cards. One construct. Pretty sure this card was never used once. And then two Dragoon. Uh, I played two because of Extravagance, but I banished both Dragoons like three times off my Extravagance. Pretty nice.
Oh man, that is pretty nice. So was it kind of awkward to where you were playing with like Red Eyes Fusion or the targets in your deck, or maybe draw into it while your dragoons were all banished?
Yeah, it happened a few times, but like the good thing about that is if you like even if you draw those deck cards, your other engines like come up and they're gonna carry you usually.
Ah, yeah, that's right. And you can always just discard them away, right?
Yeah, you can just discard them off like Donomicius or like Opcalone, like getting the free search and stuff like that. And then in the side deck, I played one shot all dragon. This was versus like back row decks and stuff. I usually set it like aerial versus back row decks with the dragon. And then I played a one shot all fusion. I never drew it because 60 card deck and I played one.
Yeah.
But I had 14 cards and I just threw one in there. I was like, let's go.
Yeah, let's
But
go.
it was to like bait out like Dryden and stuff and like other stuff. I can search it off Opcalone too, which is good, but that never came up. And then one for the least, misprint as well. Shout out to Pack, Guardians. And I only started this versus Dragoon decks. Three needle ceiling. This is versus like Virtual World and like combo decks. And then I started three solid negate Lightning Storm evenly, Harpies. I never got Lightning Storm or evenly, but got Harpies like four times.
Oh man, that's a one of. They're insane.
Yeah, they are saying that I played three strikes just for another going first card. Because like this is also going second too. Like if you're playing into a board, you have like strike plus like torrential plus needle ceiling, then you can like just break their board. You don't really need hand traps in this deck because if you set five, it should still be in there.
Uh,
And then three, have a storm duster. It's a normal trap, so backjack, trap trick, Lilith can all get it.
that's cool.
It's just for back row decks.
Yeah, we still have to respect those back row decks, right? Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Oh man. So that right there is the 60 card pile that Cam highlighted in the main event, which he still topped that event. So that's pretty cool. And they had what was it, like 280 players, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So one of the biggest events ever for the North American remote duel stuff, Extravaganza. And again, listeners, if you're not a part of BORTLE Nation, sub for BORTLE. It's that easy and it's free. Oh God, yes. Yeah.
Oh God, yes.
Alrighty, BORTLE out.